Hey people of the VC, it's Andy, Cloudy and Balder. I've got some metal in the mail. At least I'm assuming it's metal because it comes from Darcy, 6 strings, 9 lives. My brother from another mother, as we say. But also, he's from a different father as well, because he's not actually my brother, but he is one of the best friends that I have on the VC. And he said he was sending me a box. And it arrived today in super quick time. I think he only sent it about 10 days or so ago. So that was quick. I wasn't quite expecting it to come so soon. But let's open it up and have a look. Now, I saw what it said on the customs slip about the contents, or about the number of contents. But I know Darcy tends to have some creative thinking when it comes to the custom form, should we say, to avoid anyone getting taxed, which is a great idea, I think. Let's have a look at what's in there. I mean, you all know Darcy, don't you? Darcy is, he's got tens of thousands of subs now, I think. Oh, it's got corner things on as well. Oh, he's packed it so I can't see. I didn't want to see, but he's got how well packed that is. That's how you pack a package to go transatlantic, all the way from Canada, all the way to Scotland. Okay, so I'll take off 2 of the corners so I can slide out the contents. I've just seen the name of one of the bands, but I knew something was coming from that band. In fact, I probably know most of what's in here. There shouldn't be anything that's too much of a surprise, because Darcy and I are always corresponding back and forth, throwing band names at each other, throwing albums at each other. Do you have this? Do you have that? So you're never really sure what you're going to get. And Darcy has a package on the way from me as well at this moment that I posted last Monday, so he should get that in a week or so as well. Just to keep the suspense going, I went to my first metal gig since February 2020 this week. And it was Girls' School at Bannerman's in Edinburgh, supported by Alcatraz. Alcatraz, of course, of Graham Bonnet, Flame, and Yngwie Malmsteen, none of which are in the band anymore. Graham Bonnet got kicked out very recently, was replaced by Doogie White, who was absolutely fantastic. In fact, I would hazard a guess and say that Doogie White sings the songs better now than Graham Bonnet can, even though I love the original Graham Bonnet versions of the songs on No Parole for Rock and Roll. Girls' School, fantastic as well. They never fail to disappoint. I've seen them 3 or 4 times now. And in fact, the last gig I went to in February 2020 was also Girls' School at Bannerman, so it seemed fitting that the last gig before lockdown and the first metal gig after lockdown were the same band in the same location, just to carry things along as we go. But I've been babbling on. If you want to see what Darcy sent me, I want to see what Darcy sent me as well. So let's get the first one out. Okay, here we go. Yes, that's the he did mention this one to me. So we have here it's a record store day 180 gram neon green edition of the Electric Age deluxe edition. I have to open this up and have a look, of Overkill. Now this is an album I am only recently familiar with. I picked it up on CD quite recently. There's your that is a lot more neon looking to me than it is to you. That's like a toxic green. Is that what they called it? It's neon green, but it looks like a toxic green to me. Double album as well. Didn't realise it was a record store day edition, Darcy. That's fantastic. Made in Canada 2 sticker. 2019 release. Looks like it's 3-sided with some live tracks on the end as well. I'm not going to put it all out of the shrink just yet, because I'm going to try and save the hype sticker. In fact, yeah, I will. I can still save the hype sticker. I'll be bold. I'm in a good mood today. I'm back going to gigs, so it's been a great week. Let's have a look. There we have the band. all in height order as well. Fantastic, great. So I've got most of the modern Overkill albums now on vinyl. I've got very few original 80s ones because they're so hard to find, but I've also I'm waiting on the Atlantic Years box set to arrive, which has been delayed, and I can't wait to get it. It should be here within the next week or two, so look out for a video on that one when it arrives. I can't wait to have a look at that one and show that one off. So we've got something else in here, and it is, oh, you bastard. Oh, he was asking me. I have been on the lookout for Forbidden Evil by Forbidden for such a long time. Of course I would have loved an OG, but nobody's getting an OG these days for any kind of decent price. But even these reissues, certainly over here, I think the recent reissues maybe weren't even released in the UK, and the small amount that were here got snapped up, and I know a few of my friends picked up copies as well. But that is great. I'm chuffed to bits with that. Fantastic. Another one that I've had to make do with on CD for some time. Limited edition black vinyl. That shows the state of the the record industry today, doesn't it? Okay, there's a couple more in here. I'll say he did mention Forbidden Evil. He didn't say he was sending. He just asked me if I had it. Oh, dying here, man. Twisted into form as well. Oh, fantastic. What can I say? Speechless. You told me I wouldn't be disappointed, Darcy, and you were not lying. Again, another limited edition black vinyl. Got to find your black vinyl when you can these days. I think red's probably the most common, but this is awesome, fantastic. I mean, originally from 1990, they are going to have a fantastic home in my collection. I'm going to have such a great weekend spinning these. What do we have here? Stuff enough. Well packed, well packed. There's more. There's another one. Oh, yes. Okay, it's another Record Store Day release. This is from last year, I think. And I remember Darcy mentioned if I was going to pick it up, but to be honest, I never pick anything up from Record Store Day. I'm as delighted as I am to have any of my collection that come my way. I don't actively go out and seek them myself. Just as a rule, it's not something that's ever really appealed to me. But I remember him asking me if I would be interested in this one. I was like, sure, we it's kind of a little bit more than just VCLT between me and Darcy. It's a little bit of a trade, but some of it is kind of a blind trade because I think there's a mutual trust on knowing what each other's tastes are and knowing that we'll pick something up that is going to fit. So it's been a good working relationship so far. Yeah, I've got quite a few Ramones boots. This is probably an official boot now, I guess. What show's it from? What's this from? This is from live show from the 1980 tour. From Sydney, Australia. Okay, so I don't think I have this. I've got so many boots on vinyl and CD. More often than not, they repackage it and I go out and buy it and I find out I've already got the show, but I'm pretty sure I don't have anything from Australia. Killer. So this is 1980. This would have been the end of the century tour. 23 tracks, including rare live performances of songs from end of the century. Yeah, most of the Ramones boots and Ramones stuff is always the 70s stuff. So if you get anything in the 80s and beyond, is always a bit of a treat. And they got the Record Store Day exclusive. I wonder, was that on a special coloured vinyl? Was that on limited edition black as well? Oh, look, it's a limited edition black. But that's hefty. That's a 180 gram one. Easily, I think. Yes. That is That is a well packaged and very much appreciated box of records, Darcy. You have done me proud. You said you would, and you certainly lived up to all expectations. As usual, there will be a link below to Darcy's channel. I think most people probably know him by now. He is one of the nicest guys on the VC and does some great ranking videos, collection videos, all that usual sort of stuff. But if you, for some reason, you don't know Darcy, then do check out the link below. And thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. And I will see you all again soon. Thanks again, Darcy. I'll catch up with you very, very soon. Bye now.